Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to IcoPod, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
And we're back with episode 195 of IcoPod. I am Bob Collier Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner and Dallas Gridley. And fellas, beware of dog part 1. Fucking blue chunks like peach barfing on the hardwood floor at Dallas's house. That was absolutely brutal. But now we're here with the May 27th, 1996 edition of Raw, where the King of the Ring qualifying matches are set to begin, and by God, I'm living for it. But then we got to go back to Beware of Doug, too. So we can't really escape it.
Yay.
Yet. How are you guys feeling this week?
Well, now that you gave me that downer of an intro, I can't fucking wait for the King of the Ring qualifying matches.
I thought me reminding you of Peach barfing on your hardwood floor would be a positive memory.
Well, no, since I'm the one who has to clean it up, it's not quite that positive.
Okay, here's a question that sparks to mind.
Okay.
Speaking of household duties, when there is a, let's see, we'll go with, okay, when there is a spider in the room, who does the killing and who does the cleaning?
Well, whoever does the killing gets the cleaning job too, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it? That'd be all in one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had a messy enough one where it's a two-person job.
Well, usually there's like a couple of legs left over.
Yeah, well, I would like to I'm going to pause you
guts,
right there.
I guess.
You should have seen the one that I just saw on my grill earlier. Woo!
Yeah.
Dallas,
Well, I live in
Florida,
so.
Dallas, are you afraid of spiders?
I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid when, like, they surprise me. So, like, if I looked over right now and I saw one, like, literally next to my hand, I'd be like, oh, fuck. But, like, in general, they don't freak me out. Like, I was okay seeing the one earlier, but I was like, this is really I mean, it was, I don't even know, it was massive. And it had, like, made a little web, and it has a little baby area. It was a lot. In fact, I think the baby area part of it, I was outside still. I sprayed it with bug spray stuff. But to answer your question, sometimes the duty is split in my household. Sometimes, like, if I'm already in bed and she's up, hey, it's your job. I ain't getting out of bed to do it. You can do it. And vice versa. I think most times she makes me do it. She would deny that probably, but I would say we split it. I'm also a big fan of the suck them up in a vacuum. Like, I'll get the vacuum out just to suck a bug up so I don't have to, like, try to squish it.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, I do that more than anything.
Right.
And it's easier. You can stay further away.
I don't even think that the killing the spiders is even the worst part. I think the worst part for me is if I've ever, and this has happened, walk into a spider web.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's brutal. Though this was what I'm about to say was a while ago, but I remember, I don't even think Sarah was here. I think she was at her parents', but I was going to, get into bed, and I glance at my bed, and I'm telling you, there was like the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life crawling on the bed.
Oh,
see,
no.
On the bed, no.
So
No.
I'm like, it was like an 8-legged freak that you would see in the David Arquette movie. And I'm like, holy fuck. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill this motherfucker. So I raise up my bed, gone.
No.
Because it went like under. So I'm like, oh my God. So I really contemplated. I was like, number one, do I ever sleep in my bed again? I don't know. And then number two, I was like, if I were to lay down and I feel it crawling on me, I'm probably going to die. Because I'm gonna be like, holy fucking shit, like, whatever. But as of today, I've yet to encounter it again. So I don't know if it's dead or...
That's really ballsy.
So I have an update about my spider situation. I just texted Kaylee, and I said, hey, could you get the baby sack off and put the grill cover back on? Please. I said, please. And she said, I really don't want to do that.
Oh my god.
And says, I think you left it on purpose. And the answer was no, I actually forgot, and the grill was hot, so I couldn't put the cover back on. And she does not believe me. So, see, she's trying to make me get the baby sack, but
Yeah.
I got the spider with the spray. I sprayed the baby sack with the bug spray. It's dead. Just go get the baby sack.
I have a pretty easily believable confession to make.
Oh boy.
You don't like spiders.
If it crawls in my house, I have nothing to do with it. If it flies,
The fly thing I knew, yeah.
I will have nothing to do with it. The furthest I go is I'll kill it. I'll hit it with something. I don't ever do the napkin trick because that never works because they just crawl out of it and crawl on your hand.
Yeah, I do napkins, but I know what you mean.
So I will use a shoe. I will use a shampoo bottle. I will use a fucking shaving fucking tool. Anything I can get close to me that'll squish the bug, I'll squish it. And then I just fucking leave it there. Just leave it there.
Oh, God.
Because you know what, dude? If I know it's not moving around anymore, that's all that fucking matters to me.
Well, the one earlier for me played dead, and then it ended up crawling inside of the grill cover, and I was like, oh, great. Like, we're screwed. So I shook it off over the grass. That didn't work. And I was like, okay, well, I think it must be gone. Well, then a couple minutes later, it fell out of it, like, shriveling up because of the shit I sprayed it with. But, like, whew, it was a bad experience as I was cooking dinner tonight.
Well, and so one of my favorite tricks is like you smash it, right? And then whatever you smashed it with is usually it's on the end of it. You just run it under some water and you're good to go.
Yeah.
But like if it's in a very inconvenient spot somewhere and I hit it with something and I have nothing around me, I will leave that something on the bug and walk the fuck away. So if there's a random shampoo bottle in my spare bedroom on the floor standing up, it's more than likely because a bug is either under there trapped or smashed.
That's good shit.
That's how it just goes. That's how it is.
That's
how it goes.
Random question, Dallas. You don't have a Ring doorbell, right?
I do.
I thought you did. So
I
funny
want
story.
one.
So a buddy at work recently got a Ring doorbell. Okay.
Okay.
Today at lunch, he's just staring at his phone. And I'm like, what are you doing over there? He's like, I'm watching something. And I was like, what are you watching? He goes, my doorbell. And I'm like, what are you talking? You're watching? Yeah, I got the Ring doorbell. And it gives me a notification whenever anything like goes by it. And it went off like 37 times.
What
Because
the fuck?
if a car drove by it, it fucking went off.
You have to adjust it.
I know. I told him, I was like, I'm sure you can change that because that's going to drive you nuts. Like a brisk wind and your leaves are going to go by your Ring doorbell at like 2 a.m. It's going to fucking piss you off.
It really does. Yeah, mine I had too because you have like the movement area. So you have to kind of crop it into like your front yard and driveway if you want to. But even then, I'll still get if a car goes by at night, like it is dark now, and the lights shine through the yard, that will trigger it. But I don't have like push notifications where they like vibrate anymore. So it doesn't bother me as much.
What is it though? Is it like battery operated?
No, it's in your doorbell. Like, look.
So what do you plug it in?
I didn't put it in. It came with the house, but it's it's like instead of a doorbell, it's takes its place.
So you have to get it installed.
You could do it.
Oh.
You just take the doorbell off. I think. You probably got to kill the power to it, but.
And what? You got to wire it in?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's cool. My favorite part is when I'll be watching, like, I'll wake up and it's like, oh, you had movement at like 3 a.m. I'm like, wow, that's weird. So I'll like look at it and then it's like a skunk crossing the yard and it's like, whoa.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Like, like just like stuff you wouldn't expect. So, like, that's my favorite part about it. I've only actually, it came in really good handy once when I was up in the office working, and someone came to the door, and they knocked, and I opened up my Ring doorbell, and I said, I don't know who the fuck that is, so I'm not answering the door. And it was awesome.
You can't talk to people through it, can you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a game changer, actually.
Mm-hmm. And mine's probably an older one.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's huge news.
Sarah was like, we should get one for the apartment. And I was like, we live in a secure building, and it's an apartment. We would just have the hallway.
Well, and you have a peephole. You don't need it.
I know, but it's just like, what do you...
There's
like,
glass on both sides of the front window.
She was obviously joking, but...
That would be funny.
It was funny. People walking by to do laundry at 11 p.m. and they just be like, bring, bring. You have movement by your door.
What I would do is I'd watch it, like if I knew somebody was walking by in the front yard or something, I'd time it to where I'd talk through it and like yell shit at them.
I would too. Yeah, just prank them. Who cares?
Well, you could.
I like that a lot.
I also just recently we invested in it's a mini blink camera. It's a very small security camera. So we're using it indoor for our dog, but to like watch the dog. But it's pretty freaking cool, and you can talk with it too. It's like the same shit. It's awesome.
What do you got to do? Have it up high or?
You can put it wherever you want. Right now, we just have it chilling on the coffee table.
Oh, but it stands on a surface.
Yeah, it has a magnet on it, and there's a way to mount it. So, I mean, there is other options, but it's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, we got to step up our game. We definitely do.
Yeah, I need to get a ring and a blink. That way I can keep it. That way I can keep an eye on Sarah at all times.
Just put it in her car.
Yeah, I never know what she's up to. So.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked out.
I will. I'm gonna become one of those guys that you would end up seeing on like Dateline.
Oh.
Well, what if like this whole time she's like, "Oh, I'm at my mom's," but really her mom is like.
His name is.
Yeah.
Ahmed Johnson.
She's seeing Chet.
Chet, yeah, it's definitely Chet.
You know,
let me tell you,
I've thought about that before.
Like how would you know? You wouldn't know.
I'm trusting her.
What you could do is you could call, or you could snap her, say, "Send me a selfie."
But then again, I wonder. Right, I could. But then I wonder, like, does she really believe me when I'm saying I'm watching WCW Nitro from 1998?
That's a little
because she can hear you from the other room.
Yeah.
No, when she's not here. When she's not here.
That's a little different, Bob.
Is it?
Because you're watching something. You're not gone.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, let's say that she's at her parents'.
That's when you could be inviting bitches over.
Chats.
Right. Instead of watching WCW 1999.
You could be watching panties drop.
That's right.
Well, I don't think she would. She's not scared about that because every time that she's not home, I feel like we're always podcasting. So
that is true.
So realistically,
Wednesday nights, yeah, that's true.
Wednesday, even sometimes on the Thursdays when we swing those days, and sometimes Sunday mornings.
Speaking of Thursdays, apparently I'm going to do the escape rooms at the mall, all 3 of them.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
You were telling me you went to a movie and dinner with friends, and I didn't get an invite.
Well, they invited me to that, so I couldn't invite you.
Right.
Wait, where's my fucking invite?
Just as I was invited to the
Actually, well, I'll say that for a different time.
What? Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
It's not about you.
I won't continue the episode. Go ahead.
It's about Austin.
All right, go ahead.
Where's my invite, motherfucker?
No, Dallas, go ahead.
To see Venom?
What?
Yeah,
let's not change the topic.
I saw the new Venom movie this week.
Dallas was going to say something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why, would you have wanted to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You gotta be a best man or something.
What a dick.
One of my friends who wanted to go see it.
Yeah, fuck your fucking internet friends, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, Bumble.
Ooh.
Hey, knock it off.
Yeah, and Bob, fuck off, dude. I haven't seen you in person in 10 years, so fuck
That's
you.
bullshit. You were just at a fire with us.
That you could barely see. It was dark.
You didn't want to be there.
No.
Of course I wanted to be there.
No, you were like,
I love it. I love when fire fumes are just blown into my face for fucking 3.5 hours.
Oh, give me a fucking break,
And my
dude.
lungs are full of fucking ash. It is just
Buy a
the
fucking
greatest feeling.
vest.
And then I say,
with a lot of pockets.
and then I say,
take
Dallas.
a fucking hike, dude.
And then I say, Dallas, put the topper on. And he's just
No,
like,
hey, Kaylee.
no, dude.
Kaylee won't let me put it on.
Why not?
She thinks it's dumb. I told her I think we should start putting it on so like cardboard and shit doesn't keep flying out. She's like, I think that's dumb. I'm like,
listen, you want to end a fire on a quick note? Send for the peach. Send for the peach, dude. You want people to leave in a hurry? Send for the peach.
She's getting better, okay?
It's like when Macho Man comes in the back and beats the shit out of the fucking Stacy Keibler, dude.
Tori Wilson.
It's like send for the peach.
Send in the man.
That's exactly what happened. As soon as Dallas pretty much got mauled by a dog in his own backyard, we said, okay, time to go.
Yeah.
Did that happen that night?
Oh, fuck yeah, it did. And then Peach lunged at Kaylee like she was the fucking dog from the Sandlot. And we were like, oh, fuck, it's definitely time to go.
Listen, if it's not an exciting time when you're hanging out with me, is it really a good time?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, dude. And then poor Azmira was getting chewed on all night. She had like a rip in her hoodie.
Yeah. Listen, like I said,
it was awesome.
Yeah, it's an adventure when you're with me. It just has to be. And if it's not, I'm gonna make it that way, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna say something or do something, and you're not gonna forget it. So too bad.
Yeah, that's true. Peach is definitely taking on that mindset as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, go back on topic here for our regular scheduled programming.
Speaking of Beware a Dog.
Yeah. There are no Observer Notes or House Show Notes for this week and next week. Because as I said, we won't be going back into those until we're officially done with Beware of Dog. And I can't imagine there'd be a whole lot of notes anyway for one day. Could be wrong, but who knows. But we're here for the May 27th, 1996 edition of Monday Night Raw. It is the beginning of the King of the Ring qualifying matches. It is being advertised as being the Ultimate Warrior taking on Goldust and Ahmed Johnson taking on Vader. I'm assuming there'll be other stuff going on as well. But since there's not really much to talk about beforehand, we can get right into it after we just talked about Ring Doorbell Blink.
Well, there goes that, too.
And various other things that are not sponsoring the podcast.
Well.
But I'm going to count down from 5 to get the show started. So if you are watching along with us, head over to Peacock, get it all lined up. If you're not, well, then I guess for the next 49 minutes and 17 seconds or 18 seconds if you're Dallas, you can listen to us watch Monday Night Raw. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, it's thinking about it.
Mine has started. I have an update. Kaylee has got the baby sack.
Wow.
She said, "Got the spider sack, boys." You're welcome.
Look at her.
See, so she did it.
Yeah, but she not until after I killed them earlier. But I'll give her credit. She did do it.
Right. We're getting shots of Goldust here. Looks like during his entrance. I can't tell if this is live or Memorex or what the fuck this is.
Oh boy, here we go. Ultimate Warrior wrestling on Raw. What a weird thing.
Oh, so we're skipping the intro here.
That's a good point. So. Yeah. Wait, Goldust came out in the Warrior gimmick is in the ring waiting for. I was wondering what that was behind him.
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting an Ultimate Warrior Raw match. This is very interesting.
Against Goldust, a guy that he wrestled on pay-per-view and didn't even have a match with him.
Yeah. Okay.
So how's the match going to be on Raw, you guys think?
I'm going to say Warrior wins this in less than 3 minutes.
You're thinking full squash?
I'm thinking a very quick match.
Oh, no, man.
Well, do you think
Especially
Warrior
for
is going to be our next King of the Ring?
No.
Absolutely not.
Because he doesn't seem like someone who's just going to lose for fun.
And he's never showed up. I mean, he's been, what is this, the fourth time we've seen him since WrestleMania?
I'm going to change my prediction. Because Dallas makes a really good point. Like, I don't think he's just there to lose. I'm thinking that I'm going to say Goldust wins by countout because somebody comes out to attack Warrior on the floor, causing a countout.
I was thinking something weird like that too, to be honest. I kind of think Goldust is going to somehow get the win in this match.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to say this right now. Warrior's outfit tonight's pretty fucking cool.
I was going to say that.
The guy looks great. If he even had 3% of the ability to the 150% that he looks, he'd be a pretty entertaining guy. But unfortunately, he doesn't even have the 3% of the ability.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. He makes up for the way he looks, but still not enough to where it makes up for his lack of ability.
Yeah.
That's very true.
I I feel like we don't really see him in dark colors.
I know.
Black and red is an interesting
It's Raw,
choice.
Dude.
Do you think he's trying to
I do
say
like
that you think he's trying to say he's an outsider?
Oh. Could be.
He's like a one-man wolf pack.
Yeah.
Is that going on over on the other channel just yet?
Today's the 27th, so yeah.
There we go.
Isn't that the fucking wolf pack?
It's the Outsiders.
Not the wolf pack. The Outsiders.
Well, yeah.
The Outsiders is what I'm talking about.
Here we go. Warrior laying in the punches. WCW sucks sign. Warrior just did the Goldust taunt and then punched him in the head, and now he's hip thrusting a little.
Oh, I'm behind.
Let me give you a time check where I'm at, just so you are aware. I'm at 3 minutes and 37, 38, 39, and 40 seconds.
Yep, I'm lined up with atomic drop to the floor.
I don't like Goldust with grown out hair. Like, I feel like he keeps growing it out, and I don't like it.
Give me another time check, guys.
I am at 4 minutes, 4:01, 4:02, 4:03.
So I'm about 5 seconds behind.
Holy crap.
Let me see if I can resync.
Let's keep that power on tonight. Look at they zoom in on the sign.
Marlena.
You know what's weird is that they're probably going to tape 4 episodes of Raw tonight before the conclusion of the Beware of Dog pay-per-view, technically.
Oh, my God. I just threw up in my mouth. Hey, you guys are going to have this little playset here soon. Aren't you excited?
I am. I am keeping it as an investment.
In a year.
Wait, I thought it was the beginning of the year.
No.
It's
like next August.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like a Kickstarter campaign, kind of. Kickstarter, which is one of my favorite things.
That blows.
It's an investment, brother.
Well,
look, they put the little King of the Ring logo in the bottom now.
Yeah, they did. People, and by people I mean Brian Myers and Cardona, are they convinced that you'll be able to resell it for over $1,000?
Yeah, but is that the reason to buy it?
That's the reason I bought it.
Me too.
So my mindset is
really?
This is my mindset. I'm going to completely forget about it. I'm going to get it in the mail. And I'm going to be like, holy shit, I just got like $1,000 in my fucking mail today. I should have bought.
What
if
a lot of people are doing that, and then it ends up not worth shit?
Well, here's the thing. They were only making 8,000 of them because that's how many people backed it. So it's already extremely limited.
And then not even all those 8,000 people have every
piece of it. Because there was an early backers thing, which Bob is, I'm going to make him keep part of it because he has to keep the Macho Man.
Yeah, the Macho Man thing might be tough to get rid of.
If you get rid of yours, then I'll sell you mine, but you won't like what you're gonna have to pay for it.
How much would you charge me for that?
$250.
I'll give you the TNA DVDs as a trade.
No,
Wow.
because I have all the digital files already.
From who?
You.
Oh my God, I'm going to jail. Come
Oh,
on, man.
I mean,
Son of a bitch.
okay. So
Oh
Bob
my God, I'm
had-
going to jail. That was awesome. Speaking of which, I'll tell you what, this match hasn't been terrible, I don't think. It spilled out to the fucking floor a little bit. Goldust hasn't gotten completely squashed, which is nice.
Well, here's the thing. I actually like that they're wrestling. I mean,
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I can't believe Warrior just took a scoop slam. And
Right.
he's selling.
Well, that's what I mean. I feel like we're getting a little bit of a match here, which is kind of nice. If you notice too, under Gold Dog's, Gold Dog.
Okay.
That sounds like a new tag team. Yeah, I'm bizarre. Here's my tag team partner, Goldust.
Goldust's attire here. He's got about the biggest knee brace you can ever own.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, and they've pointed it out. Like, he's got an injured knee, so they're not hiding it.
It's enormous. Oh, he's getting him up in the electric chair here. This can't bode well for Goldust.
And
Oh, damn it. He smashed his nuts.
he's had
Goldust. Yeah, he's no selling it. They're exiting the arena here.
Why do I feel like somebody's gonna come up from behind?
Because they are.
Oh,
What the fuck is Ahmed Johnson doing?
the fuck you doing, boy? Get your ass back in his
Look at
ring.
his trucker hat.
Yeah, what is up with that? But why is Ahmed Johnson throwing him back in the ring?
What does it say, Ahmed?
You're going down.
Oh, we're just back and then Ahmed's gone like it didn't even happen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well, here we are. Right in your house, beware of dog. Oh, wait.
We're in Fayetteville.
Is that North Carolina?
I believe so, yeah. Because then they're going to I think they're in South Carolina for Beware of Dog.
Well, they were for the first part of it.
They were in Florence, I think, for the first part, and I think they're to like Charleston or something for the second part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
I could be wrong. And I don't really want to look it up right now. So
No, I think you're right.
That'll be next week.
Suck it. Right, next week we'll have confirmation. Because I won't be as lazy as I am now. I'm actually pretty comfortable laying in my bed watching Goldust get stomped in the corner by Ultimate Warrior.
Guys, I don't hate this match. I really
know.
don't.
I really wish I could shit on this more, to be honest.
It's weird to see Ultimate Warrior in a wrestling setting. Like, he's not just two moves and then the match is over.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be like one of the longest matches of his fucking career.
And
it's with
Yeah,
Goldust.
there's a good chance.
Like
Yeah, there's a good
there's
chance.
Hogan Warrior at WrestleMania 5, and now it's like Warrior at Goldust.
Right.
Well, Warrior and Savage was long too, so it probably goes Hogan, Warrior, Savage, and then this.
And then
Oh, he
Hogan
landed on the
Warrior.
director's chair.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt.
Hogan Warrior fucking Halloween Havoc's probably next.
Oh my god, let's not even talk about that one. That is such a bad match.
It's incredibly bad.
Yeah. For as great as the WrestleMania 5 match is, the drama, all that shit. Halloween Havoc.
It's WrestleMania 6, Bob, so fuck you.
WrestleMania 6, that's right. WrestleMania 5 is the Mega Powers. That's right. Excuse me.
Warriors blatantly calling spots here to Goldust and didn't make an effort to cover it up whatsoever.
Warrior University teaches the best.
How do you know he's trying to call spots?
Because what else would Ultimate Warrior be saying to Goldust?
He's plugging his comic book. He's telling him, buy the comic book, $14.95. Get it at your local media play.
Yeah, that could be what he's saying.
1, 2, kick out.
That was a unique pin. Let me just push on your chest.
I feel like Warrior is blown up and he doesn't know what to do. He definitely just told him.
Oh.
Okay,
Wait a second.
He definitely just called a spot there.
Ultimate Warriors did a belly-to-belly suplex?
Yeah, dude, he's been watching Shane Douglas ECW tapes.
What the fuck? Goldust is calling for something here.
Oh, he just hit a low blow.
Wait. He's punched him in the nuts?
Yeah.
Oh. The ref doesn't care?
No, he had him look at Marlena.
Oh, fuck off.
And technically, he punched the middle turnbuckle.
Look at the little gloves on Ultimate Warrior's face.
Yeah, Warrior's definitely blown up. Look at how heavy he's heaving.
Speaking of heaving, I saw a wrestler barf at the 2CW show the other day.
Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, Austin, guess who returned?
Masada.
No.
No, but he's going to be at the Excite show.
Yeah, we are going to see him.
Cool.
We are going to see him, though, again.
I don't know.
Fucking Cloudy.
No.
Yeah, but do you remember why he wasn't at the shows for a while?
Didn't he steal something?
Yeah. He comes out, and he was coming out, and I yelled to him. I go, how did you even get booked here? And he just turned to me, and he goes, you go ahead, fire me. I already quit, or I'm already fired.
I'm already fired.
Whatever he yelled. And it was just like, what the fuck? How is Cloudy at a 2CW show?
Yeah, I told Josh that. I was like, yeah, we were like surprised that Cloudy was back. And he was like, well, that was one of the surprises that Cloudy was brought back.
Well, he sucks. Who threw up?
Cloudy.
Why?
I don't know. He just ran, and then he had to like get in the ring and finish the match because he was like part of the end spot.
Ooh, power slam by Warrior for a 2 count. Well, I think what happened was there was a cannonball spot in the corner. I think it was by I think it was Stu that did it.
Yeah, Stu.
I think it took the win, or maybe Uno.
Uno does the cannonball.
Okay, so I think Cloudy got like his wind knocked out of him, and he just barfed. He went, and then he hit underneath the ring to barf some more. It's pretty gross.
Ugh. COVID.
No.
We're getting the Ultimate Warrior clotheslines here. It looks like we're closing in on a finish here, guys.
Warrior looks like he just finished wrestling Hogan. Paints off, wet hair. I mean, he's about to hold up both belts.
Speaking of COVID, I probably have COVID. I've got a sore throat and a headache right now, so I'm probably dying.
Well, wrestling fans aren't known to be the most clean.
Yeah, and then don't worry, I am fully vaccinated, but I guess the vaccination does.
You can still get it. I did.
I know.
I fucking did.
I kind of want to get it at this point, so that way I get 2 weeks off from work.
Wow.
Ooh.
Paid.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Warriors following Goldust down the ramp here. They're both
we're
getting
gonna get a double count out.
Yeah.
So that just shows your Warriors' intelligence here. He could have just won by count out, but then he's like, "Fuck you."
Look at him.
Get you. Jerry Lawler is running around somewhere. What is he doing with the director's chair?
Yeah, what is he gonna do to Warrior?
Why was Jerry Lawler? Why did he leave the commentary table to try to attack Warrior with the director's chair?
Why would you pick a fight with Ultimate Warrior?
I just don't. That was a pretty good opening match for Raw, I would say.
I agree.
And I'm really just kind of bummed that it ended with such a shit finish.
I
feel like this tends to happen when we get a decent match. They don't know how to end it.
Well, here's the thing. They booked themselves into a corner because if Warrior were to win, he's got to win the King of the Ring probably, and then Goldust is your Intercontinental Champion. Does he need to be the King of the Ring?
No, but then just fucking pin him, whatever.
They booked a match that did not need to be booked for the tournament at least.
For the tournament, yeah, I agree with that. But
here's Steve Austin
with his financial advisor.
Ted's like, "Look, Steve, you're with me, I'm going to make you a star. And if you're not with me, I don't have a job. So you don't have a choice.
We're getting footage from the free-for-all, the tag team. This is from last night before the power went out.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. Sonny's with the Godwins now?
Yeah, she liked the one guy.
Yeah, but she wasn't with them. Well, Billy kissed Sonny, and then Bart pinned Phineas to win the tag titles?
Billy made the fuck out with her.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't the first time.
Wait a minute.
Last night we're getting screenshots of the Mark Merrill match.
When the fuck did she join the Godwins?
Exactly.
Free for all. No, remember? I can't remember what show it was.
I remember she left the locker room with She was in there with Phineas. And it suggested that she liked them, but she hadn't joined them.
Well, pretty much. Hey, what's this happening? Oh.
That's from the Beware of Dog where the lights went out and they still wrestled.
Oh my God, look at this.
Are you kidding me?
How the fuck are you going to watch a wrestling show in complete darkness?
No, how did they do it? How did they wrestle in complete darkness?
Well, you got to think that the camera, when you're in a dark arena, you can still see a little bit. But this is kind of bullshit. I can't believe they still went through with the show like this.
I know. Like what?
Wrestling in the dark. Storm zaps lights.
Wow.
I bet it really pisses them off that they wrote wrestling.
I think that WCW did it.
Right?
WCW.
It'd be funny, like, on the next night on Nitro, it showed Bischoff, like, backstage with a huge plug in his hand, like, looking around to see if anybody's noticed that he, like, unplugged something.
Oh, my God.
And it's just
Tomorrow,
like, well,
8
folks,
o'clock Eastern.
We fucked up. It's kind of like the time DDP and Goldberg were fighting, and they fell out of the ring and the pay-per-view cut off, and you didn't see the finish of the match. Except this time, it was our entire fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. They probably lost quite a bit of money on that little ordeal. It makes him look Bush League. Like, oh, you couldn't even keep a pay-per-view on fucking online.
So this is what he's doing. He's saying that if you bought it last night, you'll get the Tuesday one for free or whatever. But if you didn't pay for it, you can pay for 3 matches. I would not do that. If I hadn't paid for it, I'm not going to buy it on Tuesday to watch 3 matches.
Right.
Why not?
Fuck that, dude. Are you kidding me?
Steve Austin's body looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He looks a little bigger to me.
Yeah, something looks different.
Oh, Saga Vega's going to be his chauffeur.
Ted is just grasping on for a job for dear life. I'm going to squeeze every dollar out of my position, Vince McMahon. And there's not a damn thing Steve Austin's going to do about it.
See, DiBiase just said that if Steve Austin doesn't win, he will forfeit his WWF career.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's rude, Dallas.
Ted would forfeit his career?
Yeah, he's not going to wrestle anymore. Now Sonny's with the smoking guns.
What in the absolute fuck?
Well, she's really getting around, huh?
Her Titantron is part of their Titantron now?
Life imitates art if I've ever seen it here. Jesus.
Wow. Why wasn't she in the main event between Bulldog and Shawn?
Because she's not married to Bulldog.
Fucking doesn't matter.
Oh, look, the Body Donnas are coming out, and they're very upset.
That's my girlfriend, Tom.
There
What
goes
the hell
this
is she
tag
doing?
team. She was the only thing keeping relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, Hillbilly Jim's on commentary.
Oh God.
I ain't here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time.
You know what?
In Legends, we're gonna have a great time.
I've been meaning to bring this up for the last several weeks. I keep on forgetting. Austin, did you see that Kim Chi is back?
Fucking what?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I saw this.
It's what
What
MLW,
do
right?
you mean
Yeah.
Kim Chi is back?
Kim Chi is working in MLW.
You're shitting me.
I swear to God.
Who the fuck's he managing?
Oh, I don't know I don't know. I saw a post about it, like, oh, Kim Chi and some other guy are on MLW. Check it out or something.
I'm fucking pissed.
I know.
Kim Chi, dude, is single-handedly the most over guy with me in 1993.
Which is like embarrassing. But
Kim Chi's cool as fuck.
Kim Chi sucks.
Hey,
If I was a manager, I'd be like, yo, put me in the fucking beekeeper costume right the fuck now. I'm looking this shit up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
Now I'm pissed.
definitely there.
Now I'm pissed.
according of September 3rd, he's in the hunt for new charges.
Now I'm pissed.
You can follow him on Twitter at OG Kimchi.
You're shitting me, dude.
When I went
Get
to,
the fuck out of here.
I just clicked on it
What
and
the
it didn't
fuck is
show up.
Harvey Whippleman doing? Bart just decked
OG Kimchi.
Zip with a clothesline.
Let's go find
Yeah,
this
there
shit.
he is. He's got 23 followers.
Oh my God, that's funny.
So it's not OG Kimchi, is what you're saying.
This is what the MLW's page links to, so it's the real one.
What in
You're
the
telling me that-
absolute fuck?
You're
Could
telling me an
Kimchi be
ML
bringing someone to MLW?
This is awesome.
You're telling me an MLW guy has 23 followers?
Yeah. OG
That-
Kimchi.
That tells you the reach that MLW gets, right? If it's only 23.
Yeah.
Wait a second, there's another Kimchi.
Press slam by Billy. Or
Oh, he
Bart-
only has 10 followers.
Well, this OG Kimchi, Court Bauer, just tagged in a tweet on September 27th. So this is really the... Oh, it looks like he might be managing Beastman Husk. The
I'm
Stone Age
following-
Savage Beastman.
I'm following this motherfucker. That's awesome.
You like that on... his only tweet is on August 27th, and it just says, on an expedition.
And it's a volcano emoji. Fuck yeah to that, dude. Fuck yeah to that. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yep, there's Austin giving him a follow.
Billy Gunn's been whipping people's ass here right now.
I don't think this has been that bad of a tag match.
So that's pretty cool. I still don't get the Sonny in a cowboy outfit thing.
No, she can show her cleavage.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. What other reason is there?
No storyline logic, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that.
What am I over?
Oh, now Zip's beating the shit out of Bart. I've enjoyed this match.
On the next
one.
one.
Good energy.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I want to like the Smoking Guns, but I don't think I can allow myself to at this point. Just because they've disappointed us so many times.
Yeah, but how much is that their fault and then the booking of them?
I don't
True.
It still makes me sad.
Like, I'm confused right now. Are the Smoking Guns heels because
I
they're
don't
with
know.
Sonny?
I don't know. I would think no.
They're
I
getting
don't
booed.
think
The
so.
Body Downers are getting booed for choking ringside. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
I would think so.
Yeah, because when that was happening, I figured the Bidons were the heels.
Yeah, I would say that they are. I would say Sonny's a heel.
She absolutely is a heel. She's gone to 3 different tag teams in 3 weeks.
So
You know what that means? The next tag team she goes to is probably going to be the New Rockers.
ooh. And then they're gonna change their name to the New Cockers.
Oh,
No, they're just going to be doing like lines of cocaine or something,
Well, yeah, that too.
which would be great.
I know you want me.
I know you want me. I know you want me. I know you need me. Everybody need me.
I don't like that Billy whoops ass, and then every time Bart tags in, he gets his ass whooped. It's a little counterproductive.
we were shocked last night when Sonny came out with the Godwins, but really, we're not because she is the human slop bucket. So we weren't really that surprised.
Jesus. The human slop bucket, he says.
I guess
I'll say
that's-
one thing, Jerry Lawler, and that's it. I'm going to talk for the next 45 minutes, and we're going to go long on Raw, and the USA Network is going to sue your ass.
Are you
That's
making fun of Hillbilly Jim? Because if you are, fuck you.
Yeah, it was.
He's the nicest guy on Legends House.
I still have not watched that show.
Dude,
I don't know how.
fucking watch it.
Dude, my favorite shows of like that stuff was The Surreal Life
Okay, then you'll like
watch it. Yeah.
on VH1. And
Why
I remember
haven't they done another one of that?
they're bringing it back. But
What?
they're bringing back Surreal Life.
No.
Oh, Legends, how you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, Legend. I'm talking about Surreal Life. But I remember the Surreal Life when Maven was like brought in from WWE. And I was
Okay.
like, why the fuck is Maven on the Surreal Life with like Donny Osmond? It was weird.
Maven sucks.
He had great theme music. Ooh, German beer by Todd Pettengill. Phineas coming out.
He looks pissed.
He looks like a guy from Deliverance. You might want to watch out for that guy.
His broad is with the Cowboys.
He is gonna make Sonny squeal like a pig tonight.
What are you
Baby.
doing out here,
Dude,
sugar
I love
tits?
you, babe. What the fuck you doing with these fucking guys? Look at
Hillbilly
me.
Jim's like, nah, man, that's my woman.
Oh my god.
Back the hell up. You like the Hillbilly Jim's donning the double denim?
No.
It's it's lovely.
Nah. I like his little fucking pork pie hat he's got on. The fuck is that piece of shit?
I'm surprised this match is still going on.
me too.
Yeah.
Because the guy was enjoying it, but now I just feel like it's. What is Henry doing out there? He didn't even like Sonny to begin
I don't
with.
know, but I like Henry better than Phineas.
I do too.
Even though I guess Phineas is the star.
Who do you
Breakout.
guys prefer out of the 3 teams? Like, one person from each team. I'm gonna go Henry,
Easy.
Skip, Billy.
Yeah.
Well, you got one wrong.
Where are you going, Bart?
No.
Oh, you're going Phineas?
No.
You're going Zip?
I'm going Dr. fucking Tom, baby.
No, it's
Dude,
Zip.
It's Skip, bro.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You guys don't appreciate Tom Pritchard, and that's a crying shame.
Well, the problem is that he's Zip right here, so it's a little different.
I wish you'd fucking zip.
Oh.
Well, fine.
Sometimes I
Here
wish
we
I
go.
could skip these episodes, but I don't.
Double slingshot suplex, Bob. That's rude.
No, not. I'm saying like the Raws. Like we can just get to good episodes, but we're going through.
Good episodes.
Was that
Skip
Jimmy
coming
Hart?
top. Crossbody.
Yeah, baby, rice and beans, baby.
Hart rolls through. And he pinned him.
Sonny's tits are nice, and they look real at this point.
Well, they're certainly not real.
Oh.
So that's just not right.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe, yeah, I can tell now. From a side profile, they look kind of real.
Yeah, but they're not.
She looks like a dork in that outfit. Wait a second, they're booing the guns?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what is going on here.
What?
All right, cool. So here's an update from Sonny's Twitter. 3 hours ago, this was the end result of our fuck fest last night. There was cum everywhere.
There's no, I'm looking it up right now. There's
That's
no
what
way
it
she
says.
wrote that.
That was her
Remember
last
the one that
post
she read
3
that we
hours
read
ago.
on a couple weeks ago that was like, I got pounded by some big D tonight, or it was like very, very
There's
vulgar.
no way she wrote that.
Here's another one. Want to see the video that caused this massive cum shot and the rest inside my and it cuts off.
Inside her what?
It says it ends with a T. Yeah, it
What
cuts
does that mean?
The automated post cuts off. I'm going to her actual OnlyFans to see the.
What is her Twitter name?
It's
Tammy Sitch.
Yeah, it's her real name.
I can't even see the posts.
Oh, you gotta subscribe, dude.
Yeah, but I think some like let you see like at least the text of like teases. She doesn't do that.
Her tag is still WWE Hall of Famer Sonny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, she is in tag WWE Hall of Famer Sonny.
I love how on her OnlyFans, her profile is like lover, fighter, getting better with age, and then she finishes off with I love puppies.
There was cum every. Oh my god.
For 6 months, it will cost you $134.96. That's a 25% off deal. For 3 months, you'll get 20% off, and it'll be $71.98. I'm gonna get my credit card information, and I'm probably gonna put it in there tonight.
Who does she bang? Other wrestlers or like actual legit?
I don't know.
People?
There's this one guy on her thing. I'm assuming it's a guy that she's fucking.
Oh.
Wait, guys, they just showed like a referee counting ringside during this match that we just watched last week.
Yeah, so the way that they did I didn't want to say it during the show, but the way the camera angle was, you could see the referee that came in, and then Earl was on the side also counting. The rematch is ordered for King of the Ring.
Now, there we go.
It's quick.
I wish Sonny still looked good. Because, like, then it might be worth it.
I wish he didn't fart when she had sex.
Here's Vader. It's time. It's cum shot time.
It's Master Vader.
I could just, you know what? I wish there was a story out where Vader hooked up with Sonny and, like, he, like, premature ejaculated, and he would just be like, I'm a fat piece of shit.
On Sonny's OnlyFans?
Yeah, I'm a fat piece of shit.
Only if Sonny's wearing the mask.
I bet you Sonny would have fucked Mankind wearing the Mankind mask.
Dude, yeah. Kidding me? Interesting. Well, that's disappointing.
Sega Saturn, hell yeah. Slam of the week.
Well, I've seen enough of Sonny's Twitter. And heard enough of Sonny's Twitter.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn, Nintendo's got to be pissed over this one.
Dallas, you never sent me your Switch friend code.
Oh, my apologies. I will definitely do that.
No, you won't.
I actually will. I like having friends on my Switch, man.
You don't even play it.
I haven't in a while, but
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
WWF Raw got
I've
Mill.
been pretty fucking busy.
Sonny does.
Really, what are you busy doing?
I'm currently watching this with you guys and making posts for TNA Cross the Line podcast.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of busyness to me.
Here he is, guys. Fucking mad.
Great, the power went out. Oh,
I was gonna say, what the fuck? It just went dark again.
We're gonna see a Pearl River plunge.
Wow.
Don't you fucking worry about it.
He's got 3 pairs of knee pads on his legs.
You'll see what you did not see last night.
That's because he's got 3 times the leg strength of a normal human being.
Yeah.
This is a pretty big match, especially for King of the Ring.
Is there any way that Ahmed loses this?
I don't know. I think it's possible.
I'm saying there's no fucking way.
I think it's possible. Especially if I think Vader's next in line for Sean.
Really?
So, yeah.
Actually, I mean, if they can get him a little bit more momentum, I think it'll be fine. I mean, they've been pushing him as like a big powerhouse, and he took out Yokozuna.
Well, and I think that I think if he were to beat Ahmed, it would definitely help with the momentum issue.
Let's be fair. Yokozuna took out Yokozuna.
Well, I suppose you're right.
All right, so we're getting a pose down here like it's 1987. Man, fuck you and fuck that mask.
Yeah, this is his cousin. Fuck you guys.
I can still tell that you under that piece of shit. Hey, here goes Ahmed. He's unloading some live rounds on Vader here in the corner. Vader's selling big time. The fans are going fucking berserk.
Yeah, they are bonkers.
Berserk.
You would have thought this was Kim Chi coming out at SummerSlam 1992.
And everybody in the audience was me. Yeah, they just really liked that.
I think Ahmed's over as hell, dude.
Yeah, because he's been nothing but impressive since he fucking debuted.
I know I used to say like I'd give Scott Steiner all the titles. I think I'm giving Ahmed Johnson all the titles.
I mean, why not?
I'd bring back the women's championship and just give it to Ahmed Johnson.
Best tits in the game.
That's right.
He's got legs and he knows how to use them.
Holy shit.
Ahmed Johnson just fucking hugged Vader right over the top rope at 100 miles an hour. And Vader's mask came off with it.
Owen has the look of like, I don't want to have to work Ahmed Johnson.
He's also dressed like an insurance agent
at
the fucking announcement table.
He was inspired by IRS.
We just got Ahmed no-selling a racket shot from Cornette on the outside. Oh, no, white boy. No, come on, don't count him out. He's following Cornette to the back here. We're going to a commercial.
All right. I thought somebody else was going to come out again to confront him. Look at this running cross body, and he doesn't even fucking care.
Vader fell down and took his mask off. Like, oh shit!
If Vader didn't catch Ahmed, he would have been in like the 15th row.
Well, and then Vader put his mask back on after taking it off.
I still don't understand why he's ever worn it. It always falls off within like 90 seconds.
Or he takes it off.
Exactly, dude.
Or he's always like readjusting it, and it just seems more troublesome than beneficial. And it's not like it hides his face. I mean, it's stretched.
It's literally no reason.
Yeah.
It's like Ahmed wearing 3 knee pads on one leg.
Right.
It's just nothing. No reason.
Oh, Vader coming off the middle rope. Just a body strike Ahmed to the mat. 1, 2, kick out by Ahmed.
Does anybody know why Ahmed Johnson actually did that?
No, I've never heard or read anything.
Like, what the fuck?
I would message him on Facebook, but then I feel like he'd see the comments he made to me about 4 years ago, and I don't want to trick.
I don't know if he's really active anymore. I haven't seen him post in a wicked long time.
I think you should try to get him on the show. And we can talk about that Rise and Fall article live on.
Yeah, that would go so well.
He probably wouldn't even know it.
He'd probably be, that was my cousin.
Oh, that's my cousin.
That was my cousin. Talking shit to you.
Vader's taking things back over here, guys.
With more strikes in the corner. I love it.
Ahmed could be in trouble.
Oh, big splash in the corner. Do it again, Vader.
It's time.
It's time.
Vader, ta. Oh, clothesline.
And then it
too.
goes. Meow.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Come on.
Okay, so Ahmed is like dying now. Vader's killing him.
Come on, Ahmed. Do it for me.
Ahmed's one of those guys where I can't really believe he's still alive.
For who? Ahmed?
Yeah. Honestly.
I can see what you mean.
Owen's on commentary, by the way. I don't know if we mentioned that or not, but he's just blabbering.
Oh, yeah. That's what you do on commentary.
Well, I'm a Slammy winner.
This match is definitely dragging out a little bit longer than it needs to.
I think so.
So.
That was an impressive suplex there by Ahmed. Oh.
Uh-oh. This might be it.
This might be Vader time.
Oh, it's time. It's Putin time.
Is he going to do a moonsault or the splash?
Splash, dude. Come on.
Moonsault. I like how Vader's knee pad is on his ankle now, trying to fit in with Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Oh, my God.
Dude, I'm telling you. Let's go. Oh,
yeah, fucking
he missed
right.
it.
Well, he wasn't going to hit that no matter what, so...
No way, dude. That wouldn't even have hurt Ahmed anyway. He did pop right back up and said, "Bitch, try me."
That's all you got?
All right, put this one in the bag, Ahmed. Come on. So second clothesline there.
He hit him so hard his mask fell off.
Oh, the ref kicked it. How disrespectful.
Oh. A Lex Luger slam like he did to Yoko here by Ahmed onto Vader. Uh-oh, Cornette's on the apron. What is he doing?
Beat the shit out of him. Oh. He hit his ass pretty hard coming in the hard way there. Oh, hell yeah.
Cornette, just get out of there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he shoulder blocked. He sent him into Vader. Oh, spine buster.
A big spine buster. Owen Hart to the top rope with the cast. He's got cowboy boots on.
I love the look. And now Vader rolling over. 1, 2, 3.
Why did Owen Hart help Vader?
Because they're in Camp Cornette.
Cornette, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
don't act like that's fucking logical.
That's Ahmed Johnson's first loss
That's
Wow.
in the WWF.
bullshit. Shouldn't have lost.
I would not have him lost either.
Man, I ain't hurt. I'm just pretending. Stop touching my face.
Stop touching me, white boy.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
He didn't even really hit him with the cast arm. He hit him with his non-cast arm, really.
Yeah. I really like that Ahmed has like a Fu Manchu.
Does Ahmed have really just one big nostril and not two separate nostrils?
They did look like it right there.
What the fuck?
His middle section's really small.
It's gone. Oh, Ahmed's getting stretchered out here.
Are you kidding me? They're stretching him?
Well, everyone Vader touches gets stretchered. They're trying to make him look like a threat for the champ.
What the fuck?
Here's Goldust.
Oh, wait a second.
No!
Oh, he kisses him. Well, he's giving him CPR, but he's giving him CPR.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I almost just choked on my water.
Oh my
he's doing it so much.
Yeah, and he like licked his lips.
Look at him rub his chest.
And now Ahmed's like, "What's up?"
Ahmed's got a milk mustache.
Oh, Ahmed's like, "Oh hell no." He's
look, he ain't hurt.
Shit.
Oh, he hurt his leg.
Dude.
Can he not walk down the stairs? What is he doing? Or is he selling?
I think he's selling it, but
He's certainly having a hard time. Who's that? Is that Bob Holly?
Bob Holly's getting
shit,
up.
dude. Bob Holly.
Look at Mark Merrill.
Mark Merrill's like, what the fuck's wrong with Ahmed Johnson?
I ain't going in there, dude.
Oh, God. Mark Merrill's like, what the fuck?
Where is he?
Mark, get out of the way. Don't even think about it, dude.
Don't squash Mark this early.
Mark, don't do it.
Look at the little hazard light.
He's
What's
snitching.
that for?
Mark Merrill just snitched.
Well, Bret Hart's guarding the door.
What the fuck is this?
Holy shit!
Oh!
Ahmed just exploded the guard through the Goldust door and just punched the cameraman.
He's punched the camera guy, and he's got a full wedgie. Which ironically Goldust would probably appreciate.
Imagine being the guard who just got absolutely blown through the fucking.
Oh my god.
Dude, he flew across the room. Holy shit.
That was a really fun segment.
I want Goldust to like step out and just start rubbing himself as Ahmed's like walking away.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious, dude. How about Ahmed Johnson's gold milk mustache?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, dude. That was funny shit.
I think that segment alone kind of made it fun here. Some of the matches were mostly pretty good. I think maybe they went on a little too long, but
I think they went a little long, but I mean, overall, like that was a pretty good Raw.
I agree.
That's what I'm gonna say too.
For me, Shocker of the Night was a decent little Goldust Ultimate Warrior match.
I know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Really, if it would have had a good finish, that would have been a pretty good fucking match for Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Ahmed always looks very strong every time he's on TV, so that's just a plus anytime he's on. We kind of cycled in some new or just different talent. It wasn't like the same. It's not fucking Shawn and Bulldog the whole show.
Right.
So that was nice. Even Ahmed, dude, he got some good power spots in that match. The spine buster, the fucking scoop slam, or power slam, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a decent little card. Probably a good rebound from basically stealing your fans from a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I thought that was a good little show. The crowd seemed pretty hot even. I mean, they were popping for stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any complaints. And I say if you're looking for kind of a staple 1996 episode of Raw, this might be a good one to tune into.
I think so. I thought, the King of the Ring matches were fun opening matches. I hope the rest of the tournament ends up, kind of sticking with that. But
I agree, yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me a little nervous is that they went a little too hard right at the get-go, and then the rest is going to be like,
Sure.
I don't know. And that segment at the end, man, it was funny as fuck, but it was like good. I thought that was a really good segment.
Well, and the whole thing is it was funny, but not at the expense of Ahmed Johnson. Like, yeah, it was funny because it's Goldust, and it's kind of like he does shit that maybe either makes you laugh or really pisses you off. And then Ahmed Johnson was just strictly Ahmed Johnson in that whole segment. Like, that's how I picture he would really react in real life. So he's true to himself, which if he wasn't, dude, that whole segment is blown. Like, if Ahmed doesn't go around the whole backstage area and just blast people through fucking doors, it's not nearly as good.
Mm-hmm.
So I give him a lot of credit because really the only thing you see of Goldust is like the little breathing kiss, and then Goldust is gone. It's more so an Ahmed Johnson segment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I give him major props, dude, and he continues to be one of those guys where I look more and more forward to seeing every week. I don't know. It's weird to say that, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the same boat. Ahmed is without question one of my guys here.
And it's weird too because like when I think back to this time period or even like 97 and I think to Ahmed Johnson, it's like I always remember him just being really fucking clumsy and not good. And so far, man, that is not the case. I mean, maybe in 97 he kind of gets to end up being that point because he's got more muscles than he knows what to do with.
Yeah.
But so far in 96, man, yeah, he's a little stutter stepping around the ring and might be out of place at some points, but he either recovers very well or makes up for it in some of the good shit power-wise that he does. So I haven't really noticed it all. They're definitely at this point able to really hide his negatives, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty high on Ahmed Johnson right now. I don't know.
No, I think that's fair to say, though. He's one of the better parts of the show.
It just feels exciting. Like when he makes his entrance, and either he can be one of two ways. He's sticking his tongue out and being the guy, or he's coming out stone faced as fuck and he wants to beat somebody's ass. And I like both Ahmed Johnsons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I don't really have a bad word to say about it.
Whenever I see Ahmed Johnson's going to be on the card, I'm immediately intrigued.
Because shit's going to go down.
It's like when the Steiner brothers were having a squash match.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
you knew it was on.
Yeah. But it's like, with Ahmed, it's for like no matter what. It could be against Goldust or Vader, or it could be against Dwayne Gill. It's like, I need to see what the fuck Ahmed Johnson's doing tonight.
Well, and I think a part of that really plays into my perception of Ahmed Johnson. Maybe not 100% always in the know of what's going on or what he should do. It's literally Ahmed Johnson being Ahmed Johnson. Like, that dude don't feel scripted. And if he is scripted, he's saying, fuck the script. I'm being Ahmed Johnson. Like, that's how it feels. And I love that about any character.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm very curious to see where it goes. Even with this loss tonight, I think he still has boundless momentum. And he's one of the guys I'm looking forward to see what happens with.
Well, one thing's for sure, he's not going to be the king of the ring because he lost to Vader tonight. His first ever WWF pinfall loss
Yeah.
in a singles match.
Yeah.
Pretty much a bummer. Not that he's tapped out or anything, but he has lost tag matches, but not him directly. It's always been his partner. This is the first time he has lost in the WWF.
Really quick, speaking of losing.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Steve Austin losing. Because guess what that means? Fucking see you, Ted.
Bye.
So, like, fuck yeah to that.
It's been crazy. Like, that's been torture for
3 years.
Almost
dude.
2 years. Well, the court, like, the million, 94, 95.
No, fuck that.
I liked the Money Inc. stuff.
That's like 93.
Yeah, so 94, 95, and now 96. You got 2.5 years.
Yeah, I'm saying 3. I think that's more than fair. And dude, he just doesn't add anything. He adds nothing. So if it means getting Ted the fuck out of there, I'm rooting against Steve Austin. Fucking get pinned, fucking lose. So we can get rid of that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He can take the loss for us.
I don't think he needs to be with Steve Austin to begin with.
Absolutely not.
So that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, our next episode, we're going back to Beware of Dog number 2, part 2. And then we will be going back into our regular scheduled programming with Raws as we head into the King of the Ring. So if you are a sucker like Dallas is for a casket match, boy, you're going to enjoy next week's episode because we're going to see Undertaker and Goldust. We're going to see Savio and Steve Austin, where if Austin loses, DiBiase's out of a job. And we're also going to get Yokozuna and Vader. That's next week. And then the following week, we will continue with the King of the Ring qualifying matches with the June 3rd Raw. And then I believe from there, it's 2 weeks, and then we're right at the King of the Ring. So we're about 3 weeks away from King of the Ring 1996. This stuff is just flying by at this point. That we're already in. We'll soon enough we'll be in the middle of June. That's pretty crazy. But do you guys have anything else for this week's episode?
No.
I'd say no. The only thing that I'd like to maybe connect is if you're disappointed about us going back to Beware of Dog, that's fine. Number 1, we are too. Number 2, you can think of it as an in your house number 2. You know, when you're walking your dog, sometimes it takes a number 2. And sometimes you just really don't want to clean it up. So as you go out on your walk, maybe you leave it. You know, then you start feeling guilty. And then you're on your way back from your dog walk. And you say, you know what? I'm going to stop right here. Take my little baggie out. And I'm going to bag this piece of shit up and throw it away. Well, you know what, guys? We've let our dog crap on the lawn for part 1. We're feeling a little guilty after our walk through Monday Night Raw tonight. So, on our way back home, we are going to go back to Beware of Dog. That steaming pile of Beware of Dog. We're going to pick it up like men. And we're going to put it in our little doggy bag and be on our way. And we hope that you'll be there with us. Forewarning, we do not have a poop shovel. And will we get a little crap on our hands? Yeah, there's probably a good chance. But that's why we need you there to help us wipe it off. So we will be there.
That is very meaningful and touching. So I appreciate that.
Touching poop. Yeah.
Right. All right, then. Until next week, for Austin Skinner and for Dallas Gridley, I'm Bob Colling Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You got to pick it up.